Yo, 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 yo. What's the bridgeness?
Man, you know what it is, man.
Bridge Dub P.
Buzz TV.
All right, we're doing something a little different.
Yeah, changed it up a little bit for y'all. We used to do this in the past, but since we got our new subscribers and the new channel, we want to bring it back. So, we just got to the winter finale, Scandal.
Yes, sir.
So we just want to talk about that a little bit. One of the biggest shows on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Shonda Rhimes.
Yeah, shout out. Girl, about to own that channel.
Yeah.
Doing your thing.
So here we are. So far with this season, we're going to talk about where we're at, how we feel the season's going, and how we feel about some of the characters. So, what's up there? So, let's start with your girl Melly this season so far. How you feel about where she's at and what's going on there?
Melly,
No more smelly Melly.
or Smelly Melly. Shout out to her. I can't think of the woman's name, real name that plays her character, but is doing a phenomenal job. Melly is one of my favorite characters. She's definitely my top two favorite characters on this show.
Mm-hmm.
I like Melly because, for one, yeah, she's out of the White House. And for those of you who's not caught up that far, go turn this off and come back and then watch it once you're fully caught up. But even though she's just not, she's not showing how depressed she is and down and out because not in the White House, not married anymore to the president because and someone else is laying in her bed. She's actually doing her thing. She's what is it? The senator or something?
Yeah.
Senator, definitely doing her thing. And then in the last episodes I watched where she was in the I don't know what it's called, the bigger meetings up there, and
Filibustering.
she couldn't, for her, it was for a Planned Parenthood, some kind of law to be passed or something like that. And the people in her squad and her team or whatever of the Republicans weren't really messing with her. And she didn't want them to take away the Planned Parenthood. So she held her ground and she couldn't even go to the bathroom up there. So she stayed up there. She spoke, I think it was 16 hours. So it just shows her intensity and how hard she works and how smart she is. So I'm feeling Melly right now. I like Melly.
Yeah, Melly's doing her thing. She's really bouncing back. She's really trying to make an impact, and that's definitely getting the job done. So shout out to Melly. Because of course
she's smart too.
In the past seasons, they showed her very, very elementary on how she wanted to, come in, make her impacts and change. But now she's actually taking strong steps. So shout out to Melly. Melly doing her thing. Cyrus Beam. So glad to see him back. Cyrus had made his way back into the White House. And you just don't know with him though. You don't know if he's got someone in his sleeve, if he's working with somebody undercover. You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's better to have him in the White House than have him out of the White House. So big shout out to Cyrus. Man, how you feel about Cyrus?
Cyrus, man, I guess we're doing a lot of my favorite characters on this show. Cyrus is another favorite character on my show. Actually, the top two is him and Melly. I like Cyrus, even being he's regardless of if he's evil, good, bad. Mm-hmm. Cyrus is one of those people you want on your team.
Yeah.
No matter how he is, that's someone you want on your side because you don't want to be going against him. And no matter what, because he's so dangerously smart. And he knows how smart and how dangerous he is. And he's loyal. That's the thing. He has the president's back. That's somebody you want somebody like that to ride with you.
Yeah.
And Cyrus is definitely like that. I like how he negotiated his way back into the White House. Now he got rid of the other lady. For him to be there. So of course, the president couldn't be where he's at fits if it wasn't for with a few more other people, but definitely Cyrus.
Yeah.
So I definitely like Cyrus because that's somebody you do not want to be going against. Actually, I'm gonna have their names up in a minute.
Now, speaking of, the other lady that he got out of there, when did the Attorney General become such a ladies' man?
You know what I think? I oh man, what I think. I'll pull their names up too as we talk. It was David Rosen.
Yeah, David Rosen.
Joshua Molina, who plays that role, and yeah, and who plays Cyrus, Jeff Perry, and who plays Melly is Bellamy Young. So, it's like, in my opinion, women, probably not all women, a lot of women, most women, whatever, a lot of women they always they want a good guy, good man, but they still love the bad guy. David Rosen, to me, represents the good man. Wears the white hat, as they say. The good job, very smart, does what's right. And it was like, he's that person like, I'm used to the bad guys. Let me just try the good guy. I know he's going to treat me right. I know he's going to get me a gift when it's time. And I know I can say whatever to him and he's going to forgive me. He's not going to try to just get me back in the wrong way. And he's probably, the women see him as compassionate and not gonna, he's not gonna do what's wrong. That's how they see him.
Yeah.
And if not, maybe not all of them. And that the girl, let me quit calling her girl, who's actually, is it her? It's her, huh? Portia in the show. You can see from her, I mean, she must play that role good, because when you see her, she's like, dang, yeah, she's cute, she's hot, but you don't want to mess with her. Because she's down low. She's conniving. You know what I mean? You can kind of see that she has that aura. She plays that role very well. Elizabeth North. Shout out to Elizabeth North. I'm getting all these.
Well, that tells me, like, with all this going on, don't you kind of see, like, the setup for the vice president to really get hurt in this?
Man, I like her, too. I really don't want to see her get hurt. But this is just, I like how you brought it right there, because this conversation, we just having a conversation with y'all about the whole scandal thing. So y'all can send us comments and let us know. So we just going to sit here, we're going to rap, we're going to talk, we're going to hang out. So the vice president is, I'm looking for her. She is a good woman. That's how I see. And she's honest. She's for the people.
Yeah.
And her honest, good-hearted, for the people side, seen that in David Rosen. But David Rosen, just like, he's still a man. He messes up. So the part, when he gave the same present for Portia, now, and he gave to the vice president. Because Portia, and she gonna keep it 100 with you to a certain extent. She's like, no, I don't want no president. It is what it is. This is just these one-night stands. We sleeping together. Boom, that's it. She didn't accept the gift, so he just said, oh, let me give her the gift. Really, that was him being nice because he felt bad because he didn't get her anything. So he didn't think about, like, wait a minute, I was thinking about this other woman when I got her this gift. I imagined this bracelet or whatever on her wrist. But now, you know what? To get back at her, I'm going to give it to you. That's not what I don't believe went through his head. So, that's probably going to come back and bite him in the butt.
Yeah, it probably will. And then, kind of round off the roundhouse, you got Red, as Cyrus calls her, who's doing the job that Olivia used to do in the White House. Her character, I think she's really starting to come into her own, which I like. Her coming into her own.
Okay.
She's a lot of times it seemed to me in the past seasons that she was in the shadows of Olivia, and but she's really got her own groove now. So
Abby, it was Darby Stanchfield.
Yeah, actually, so she's doing well, and I appreciate her character. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate her character's growth so far. So I think that's going well. Of course, she used to be a gladiator, but she's not But speaking of the gladiators, how you feel about Huck now?
Yeah. Well, getting back a little bit, Abby.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, now you guys let us know. Do you feel like does she want to be Olivia? Because kind of she could look like she's trying to follow in those footsteps a little bit. And if you were her, would you not respect Olivia as much? Because you see even more in the workies, and that pretty much Olivia controls that place. We're getting to Olivia.
Yeah, we haven't got to Olivia yet. We'll get there.
So let us know how you feel about, how Abby, if you were Abby, how would you feel about Olivia?
Yeah.
But you asked me about Huck, man. What's the Guillermo Diaz player Huck? Man, you know what? Huck plays this role so good because
he does.
He really look like something wrong. Like he like a sophisticated maniac, or not even sophisticated at times. Like he plays that role so good. I wanted to eat her body, but I didn't. like that's weird stuff turn him on, like blood and bones breaking.
Huck is funny.
Huck, I like Huck, and Huck that's my top 3 favorite characters.
Yeah, Huck is up there for me too.
Huck is a right. That's someone else you want on your team, your squad.
Yeah.
You definitely do not want to be going against somebody like that.
Huck. Huck has got to be on the team.
But like he's who he is. Like he I don't know. Huck is a Huck. Even with I still feel the same. Even when I know it's just TV, but he murdered all them people.
Yeah. But that's Huck.
That's just like.
But you want him doing that for you and not to you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, in this twisted show that we call Scandal, so.
But who else could be up my top? And you and me, is Olivia Pope's dad.
Oh, Papa Pope, yes.
Papa Pope.
Papa Pope's my number 1. Yeah, Papa Pope. That's I rock with Papa Pope.
Rowan, Joe Morton.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah, I remember him. Was it? What was it? Was it Terminator 2? I think he was on there. Yeah. Well, yeah.
No, I rock with Papa Pope, man. He plays his role very, very well. Look here, I am Command. You will not beat Command.
Never beat me, Olivia. You should be scared. You know why? Because I'm scared. I like how you do it better. But hey, he plays that role phenomenal. He's always 3 steps ahead of you.
Yes. It's hard to talk about him and not talk about Olivia, but we're gonna wait to get to Olivia, in those situations there though. So, we didn't see a lot of Mama Pope, so so we're not really gonna cover her for this
she is G though.
So she wasn't in this one. So but there's a lot of characters, then you have the ex-boyfriend, I guess you'll say, of Olivia.
Which one?
Not the president.
The ex-president of Olivia. So.
Yeah. So she was going between the 2 different.
Oh,
guys.
you talk well, because she started. Are we? Oh, we're not going back that far.
No.
To the other senator.
No, not the senator. That although him coming back, they played him again. But
man,
we're not talking about that. So we're talking about Jake. Jake. I think Jake is the one that staring into the sun. I believe that's what it was. For them. So, how you feel about Jake's character? Because for me, Jake, I kind of feel bad for Jake. Like Jake is really getting done bad.
I feel bad too. He didn't have his wife come back. They kill his wife.
And kill his wife.
I don't know how dangerous she was. It's so sick.
But just the whole scene of, Olivia calling him, and hey, I'm going to marry him.
What should I do? What should I wear? You know what? I like how he gets off the phone with her and stuff like that. He handle it figure it out. You talk to him now. Yeah. And then when you go see her or whatever, because one thing Olivia, she's okay. I say this, and we get into her, but she's always gonna play the game.
Yeah.
You know what? She's she's never going to follow her heart. She's very smart because she's never going to follow her heart. And that might sound weird because some people is making an emotional decision.
Yeah.
And sometimes sometimes you should follow your heart. So he was venting to her. It was one time that he tried kissing her and she tried to like back up. I forget which time was it, but then you always calling him for advice. Now, if your man, husband, whatever he is to you right now, which is the president, knew that, she does. But that's the thing, makes her like we'll get to it. It doesn't bother her because she can get out of that.
She asked him to cuddle,
and he did because she bossed up. I just want to cuddle.
All right, so through all that, before we get to Olivia, we got to get to Fitz. How you feel about Fitz?
He's probably the dumbest president in ever. Well, like this, he can't even think for himself.
Oh my goodness!
If you're like, if someone asks for a president, I say, Olivia. Like he look at Olivia. Olivia sees what Melly had to go through. Olivia's running that place even before. He can't. Like I don't see why he's in that position. Is it because he has the look? He's a good-looking young man, and has his face. Because he can't. Because if not, it should be Cyrus running that place.
So, yeah, exactly.
And
exactly.
And I don't get it. And Olivia, I don't see him being a good president. Like he's just willing to throw it all away and quit over a piece of boo.
Oh yeah, I mean he was ready to go to war.
He did, and people died for Olivia. And he's still stuck on, you don't see how much I love you? I'm killing people? And let me tell you something. I don't know. It's like David and Bathsheba. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like you killing innocent people with families for a jump off.
Yeah.
And you have a diamond at home. And this is the president.
Willing to throw it all away for her. That's crazy. So, I mean, should we just jump into the main character? Should we go to episode breakdown? Where should we go from here?
We could go however you feeling, man. You said you want to get to. We just get into the characters, you know.
Yeah. So, all right. I'll tell you how I feel about.
This could go really low, so we gonna keep it, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Here it is. Olivia Pope.
How you spell it? How you spell her name?
Olivia is Olivia.
Oh.
Olivia Pope is the worst person in the nation.
Oh my gosh. In the nation, the worst?
In the worst.
Hey, I love the show.
Yeah.
But she's playing that role good. That's how good she's playing her.
Yo, the worst in the nation.
So why do you say that?
I'm a huge Kerry Washington fan. I'm not saying anything about Kerry Washington. I'm talking about Olivia Pope. Why do I say that? The things that she does.
Yeah.
She looked Melly in the face.
Let's get into it.
Asked for her father to be released by Melly's hand. And when Melly said no, she looked Melly in the face and said, he killed your son. Left her with that, walked away, and then went to go sleep in Melly's bed.
Shonda Rhimes, you know what you did?
Can't get no worse than that.
You owe me another television.
Why she on your TV?
Because when that scene happened, and I had to get stitches around my leg right here, I kicked a hole in my 42-inch TV in the living room. Because I thought it was Olivia Pope. And I just booted that thing. And I was screaming for my wife to come in there because I was stuck and she didn't know what happened. I need a new TV for you and my doctor bill because, for one, she been doing stuff like that this whole time. How do you smile in another person's face, another woman's face? You sleeping with her man, and not even apologetic about it. She has never once apologized.
What?
And I don't like how they making her look like a straight hoe.
Yeah.
And not apologizing for it and sleeping in the bed of parents just because you're Olivia Pope. You never even once said, like, I'm sorry, I feel bad. Yeah, you get little looks in your eye and everything, but that don't mean nothing. And then Melly has so much integrity about her, so much class about her. She doesn't even have to talk to you or look your way, breathe the same air as you. I think it's so messy how they have you doing it. Yes, they have you as a successful business woman with whole tendencies. Ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that shows you, to me, it's evil.
Oh, it is.
Devilish. How do you not, like, wow, you look at lady in the eye and kind of smile in her face like, I got your man. Yeah. Like, and she's not even happy being with just one. You like him when he already taken. I think she likes Fitz more when Fitz was with Melly.
Yeah.
Just the flaunt in her face.
No, you're right.
And then they passing you between Fitz and Jack, and they just doing whatever they want with you. I want to have. What was the one?
Yeah, he was like, I want you on. That was last season. No, that was before when he did that.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Oh,
This is disgusting. That's what I don't like. How they have her. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't want to take it.
The decisions that she makes, the fact that she can choose either one of these guys over her own father time and time again. I don't understand. Do you understand that Fitz sat there in front of your father and said,
yeah, that's a boss move too.
Do you know what your daughter tastes like?
Hey, I'm not even mad at Fitz though.
No,
but and that probably turns Olivia on. Who knows?
Yeah, Olivia said, "Go ahead, do what you got to do." Give it okay to kill her father.
What did Fitz say to her father when he had him tied up in there? Oh, have them white boys inside her or something like that. I was like, I like how Fitz did. It's because he knows that Ball's a daddy. Huck. Did I say Huck?
Yeah, Huck. Yeah.
So I just don't like that. That's what I don't like. I was like, man, she is cold.
No,
it's
real
just cold. And don't make her, I can't tell you what to do.
You can't ask the guy that wanted to spend the rest of his life with you to say, hey, I'm not going to be with you anymore. I'm going to be with him. But because I'm having problems with him, can we cuddle?
Hey, she can, but she did. But then you got to respect she just say that. So now, a lot of, she ain't got to lie and say she on her period or nothing like that. So that's what happened. But not trying to take it too far left. So Olivia's a boss like that. She could do that. The dude don't have to accept that. Because most dudes in that situation will be like, okay. Because they think something else going to come out the situation. So, I don't like, now not to tell, Shonda Rhimes is great. Obviously, we're talking about this. It keeps us captivated.
Yeah.
I just, and maybe not trying to make this a racial thing or anything, but it's one thing when you have, a beautiful young black woman doing her thing, very smart, and she's successful what she does in the show, but then she's a hoe with these men. Mm-hmm. Just like Huck said in there, which got the white boys in her and they just passing her along, and then the brothers don't get no love, they get straight to the side. I just don't like, and she smiles at Melly's face. That's the one main part. She's just hunky dory,
and it's okay.
And it's making
and the thing about it is the whole white hat situation, because they do these episodes where they're trying to, be socially correct, or they had the episode where it seemed like they were playing off of the Bill Cosby story. They had the episode where, they were talking about the Black Lives Matter movement. So that they have the episode, they try to make the stance of what's right. But the main character is so wrong. I don't know. So overall, we've got to the finale, the winter finale. How do you feel overall right now? Like, do you feel like it's a good show? Feel like it's a bad show?
I'll still watch it. You know, real quick side note, it's kind of funny to be like, shout out to Columbus Short too, man. I follow you and a lot of your career and the movies you did ever since, you know, Stomp the Yard. You did a phenomenal job in Cadillac Records. Loved you in that. A lot of stuff you do this Christmas. But man, brother, that was fat. They just replaced you. They had a whole new Columbus Short in there. Dude almost looked like you. Now he's just part of the, like, dude, is it had to do like a whole affirmative action thing? You go hard, another guy here. But they didn't waste no time. I thought this would at least give him a chance to come back to the show. They killed him off the first episode back.
Yeah.
Like they already had that written. Like, this dude might mess up, so let's just have this script in the cut.
Yeah, just get him out of here.
But you know how I feel about it? It's I'm gonna have to first say for anything, I'm gonna have to congratulate and applaud Shonda Rhimes again because I'm so passionate about this. You know, sometimes it'll just pop in my head scenes and I try to predict next episodes and everything. So I don't like the same things I told you about how she gets portrayed and how just smiling in Melly's face. But I don't like this. If that's going to happen, that's fine. It's part of a story plot. But don't always make Olivia like the hero or saving the day if she's doing something so evil like that, morally. That's me.
Her white hat got stains on it. That's what it is. I
doodle stains on it.
Like, for me, I'll be real. I watch this show so I can talk to y'all. I've had moral issues with this show for a while. I watch it strictly so I can talk to y'all. This is you know, I watch so I can talk to you guys here. You know, that white hat is like a reversible hat. Like, if you turn it inside out, it's black. Just because you put it on the other side don't mean you're still not wearing that black hat. But now that's how I feel. You know, we'll see what happens when the show comes back along. The way that it's ended, you just don't know. Like, does Jake become, do they start the B-13 back or what? Like, I don't know what's going to happen. Now that Papa Pope is home, he's been released. Huck, I guess, looks like he went back home, so that means he's no longer going to be a gladiator. How does Huck feel about Olivia? Because obviously him making that statement to Olivia's dad about what she's doing in her, her affairs, obviously he has a feeling about that. He just never spoke on it. So I think you were set up for a whole new, different type of season once the show comes back. Everything's got to change. Olivia back in her place? So she moved out of the White House. So what is that going to look like? Is he going to be a single president? You know what I'm saying? Where does Melly go from this? Now, obviously, she's gonna have senators mad at her.
Kennedy, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be some issues here, and we'll see. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Tell us how you feel. Subscribe, comment. You can follow us on Twitter. Find us on MySpace.
At BuzzTV70.
BuzzTV.70 at Gmail. And just holler. Let us know what else you want. Just other shows you think we should watch. Let us know. Salute to Money and Violence. We'll be doing the Kappa Season 2 once that comes around.
Definitely. And then coming up with the next half of the season with Scandal, we'll be going over each episode also.
Yeah, so let us know what else you guys want us to do. Anything that we want to, you need us to get caught up on. If we got to get caught up on, we'll do it. We're here for y'all.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Bridge and Dub P.
Buzz TV.